quickly go grab some water.
Hydrate. Rehydrate.
I must hydrate, or I will dehydrate.
Yes, I do get you. UI has changed.
All right. Was it? All right. Missing folks. Was it this week that we were missing? Never remember. Or was next week? Well. Looks like you three are all set in fantasy grounds. Lovely. We'll be starting on this map.
Mhm.
Oh my god, we have a new viewer.
Hello there. Nice
Who's
to meet
lurking.
you.
Hey, Bard.
Welcome, Bart.
Hello.
We're missing a few folks.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Cat. Running a little late. Should be there in 5 from Phoenix. Absolutely. No worries.
Ooh.
Send off a message to Red, though he's away. It'll be a little difficult for us to run this session without Red, I will say.
What happened to Red?
Nothing, hopefully. But he's not here.
He was there an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
An hour ago? It's 2.
Well, I guess while we're waiting, can I get you to say something? You will anything?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
I'm saying things.
Reach down slightly. Once more, one at a time.
Hello. I'm saying
Hello.
things. Etc. Etc.
Okay. I think you're both good.
Yeah.
Bard. I think that's Cat accidentally using my account since my one of my random backup Twitch accounts is the login for D&D Beyond.
Oh no. Almost became Zach again.
The common mistake.
I remember that. I think I saw that, Cat. When you get the time, Zach, you should totally watch that video. I think you'd love it.
Alright,
It's so cute.
I don't mind. I'll take a look. I've been prepping a whole lot of stuff today. But I will say,
What
this
have you been
session
prepping?
does quite hinge on the rail. We'll let Phoenix come in, and then...
I think Red will be here.
I hope so.
Man, we just gotta exchange numbers at this point. Tisk tisk. I need to be able to spam his phone. Hello, Phoenix.
Yippee! I am here.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Well, I can probably get us started, but we won't make it terribly far if Red does not make it today for whatever reason. If that is the case, I will not charge you all.
Quick, everyone ping Red. I'm kidding. But...
Oh, I am. I am. It's not a joke. I'm pinging him in the...
Quick, everyone call him simultaneously.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we gotta exchange numbers so that we can call each other when we're, like, missing.
Honestly? the Discord group chat is not enough. I must know the location of every one of my party members.
I gotta have you in my Find My iPhone, okay? I gotta have you in Find My iPhone so I can ping you multiple times.
Life 360. No kidding.
Yes! D&D 360.
Oh my god. We need to develop that now, actually.
We gotta develop knowing each other's location when you miss D&D, okay? That sounds very healthy.
Party 360. It's not what you think it is.
I'm partying 360
You
in my brat era.
know what? Valid. Valid, actually.
Well, who would like to give a recap of what happened last time? I was going to give one so that I could get some key information in, but key information was for Red, so we can just do one.
I have no idea
So
what's going on.
Yeah, it's either you or me, Phoenix. That's the thing.
Quick, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I pick scissors. Ah!
Give me, let's go!
You cheater! You cheated!
I said
You
paper
cheat! I'm
originally.
picking. Oh! Oh!
You didn't even hear me say it.
I didn't hear you say it. Okay, I
And then
guess
when we
I'll
said
do
shoot,
it.
I said rock. All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Do you
Get
not
through
play with shoot? Do you not play with? Ah, you're something's
No.
wrong with you. Anyways,
Well, yes, there is something wrong with me. I grew up in the South. Anyways,
Whoa.
I didn't say it.
I said it.
Anyways.
I'll say it again.
So what happened last time on Domain of Demons? Lirael, Eudrina, and Ares are all heading to a little tavern after splitting up with their other party members, and they meet with the Phoenix Eternal, and she's like, "Hey, so you guys are going to the Feywilds because you got a really weird letter for Lee's family," and we're all like, "Yeah," and she's like, "All right, 2 other powerful people to help you, 3 other powerful people to help you, because Nader comes a little bit later." But we meet some folks named Heresy, Alexis, another, and we end up going to the Summer Court Feywilds. We come across some carnivorous plants that will put us to sleep and eat us if we don't tread over them carefully. We convince someone to hug all the trees in the forest so that none of them get jealous of each other. And then we find a family dispute over a single teacup, a part of an ancient teacup set or whatever. And we end up beating the shit out of the guy into apologizing by switching into his body, taking control, stabbing ourselves with it. This is what Alexis did, played by Brock. And making sure all the displacer beasts run the hell away. We solve that family quarrel, and we head to the Summer Court where Lee's story continues.
Indeed. And you might have some minor troubles here, seeing as Lee has just started to doze off.
Lee, you don't need sleep. This is like an awful time.
I don't know, I just...
Okay.
However, I want to briefly step inside the Domahan, upwards a fair ways. The Domahan is a tree that is so tall and so large, it beggars understanding without seeing it. It could be as much as 10,000 feet high. Though no one's measured it. Within, on your own little adventures, Welkin and Ted, you have found your way into the Domahan. After a short time of wandering around, you come to sit at a little cafe, where you end up sitting across from each other. If you want to say anything to start, feel free between you two. Else, I will move things forwards.
Phoenix, I'm real. Or fuck, Aries, I'm real tired.
Oh, Welkin and Ted are there. You guys will have to go up the
Oh,
tree.
my bad.
Stairs.
Ted's
Okay.
Ted's stirring a cup of tea on his seat. Looks a little annoyed today.
That you have a little blue kobold opposite you who is quite clearly raring to say something and is staring quite intently at your teacup, funnily enough. Just like,
Are you thirsty?
No. More interested in you.
Can I at
Huh?
least know your name first?
Oh, Welkin. Logan Perelius. Pleasure.
Evening. You can just call me Ted.
Pleasure to meet you, Ted. You seem interesting. Strong, perhaps?
Are you hitting on me?
Huh? I see no physical violence.
Holy shit! Give him an award. What?
I'm on the other side of the table.
I mean, I don't know what's really interesting. This is a guy, yes. Was it the blonde hair? Because I gave it away.
One can just see things, notice the way you carry yourself. A lot, basically that, to be honest. You seem confident, and this is an interesting place.
Well, someone recommended me this location.
Someone in blue,
Sorry.
sashed robes steps up, white hair. They appear to be a winter eladrin of some kind. Will kind of step up to your table and put a hand on it and say, "Terribly sorry, you two. The hag was no use, as per usual. You two seem like..." And she does a double take at Ted, and then looks back to Welkin. Are you two from here?
No, not originally.
Right.
Me neither.
Right, okay, that's probably for the best. Could you two just keep an eye on this archway? And if someone who looks a little bit like me, possibly with shorter hair, more blue in their hair, comes through, could you help direct them to my household? And they'll take a bit of paper and put it down on the table. And it's like a very simple map.
All right.
Thank you.
I can do so.
I can arrange some kind of payment for you both if you need anything.
A little bit of money can go away.
Can I ask for a favor instead?
Absolutely. A favor outside of my household responsibilities.
I can work with that.
They nod. And some money? Do you need it for anything in particular? And looks to you, Welkin.
I have a shopping list somewhere. I think I dropped it.
Oh, here, hand me the list. I'll have one of the servants find everything for you.
I appear to have dropped it. I think it had honey on there. And that's
Well,
all I can remember.
We'll get you the honey. We'll have to try and remember the rest. My name
It shall be
is
fine.
Lysaria Thalasarian. I hope to see you both soon.
Pleasure.
And she'll march off. Meanwhile, searching for a way, pulling Lee along with you. He seems to have entered some kind of meditation. Yadrina and Ares, you find a elevator of sorts which someone pulls on, and you end up being pulled up and over onto a large platform where you can begin wandering through sparkling lights and falling leaves. There's colorful flags up ahead, and it looks like they're marking an entryway into the tree.
What are these little yellow lights?
These are little sparkling motes of light. They're not quite fireflies. They just seem like ambient magic.
Oh, you're just gonna hold her hand. Oh, I'm locked! Help me!
I unlock you. Apologies.
Thank you. Adrena holds her hand out and kind of like holds her hand underneath the little motes of light, just like trying to feel them. They're so cute. They're so pretty.
They're just very lightly warm to the touch. There's almost no body to them. It's just light. The magic here is
So cool.
thick. You are in the realm of life at the center of energy in all the path green.
She picks up Lee over her shoulder again. All right, come on. She drags him along. I don't know how to select multiple creatures, and these two are surely creatures. She just drags him a little bit at a time. Ares, come on, come on.
Oh. Yes, go on. Actually, I don't have the map.
Oh, well, let me get you the map. Apologies. There you go.
Thank you.
Whoops, you might hear some weird sounds in the background. My bad.
Shuffling forwards, you come to this entryway. There's a sort of fanciful arch weaving over, made purely out of grown wood, between this entry that cuts into the tree. You can see a larger area within, several pathways weaving around. Some vines stretch from the edge of the walls, growing up them as well. And in your path stands a sort of earthen creature, wielding a blade, two hands held like it's splitting them symmetrically down the middle.
Well, that is certainly a welcoming party.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I am going to set Lee down at a seat, right? Ares, can you handle the talking for a little bit? I'm gonna, like, just check on him for a second, make sure he's not sick. And I'm gonna have to take a step away for a minute.
Alright.
I mean, I can attempt to. But you're the
You
diplomatic
got
one.
it. You can do it. I'm not diplomatic. Oh, buddy. And she's gonna set Lee down and just check on his vitals.
Oh boy. And Ares is gonna start to approach the creature.
It takes no reaction until you get to about where you are. And then it speaks out towards you. Who goes there?
You may call me Ares. Ares Telemon. I come with two friends, and we would very much like to make our way inside. We mean no harm.
Ah, so you say, so you say. And so it is. You mean no harm, but the tree is on lockdown.
On lockdown.
Growing roots bar your passage, traveler, unless you are certain that there is a requirement of your passage. Then I may not let you pass.
Oh, well, then there certainly would be, actually. As you see, one of my friends that comes with us is actually from here.
Oh,
Uh, Unfortunately, he may be taking a unexpected nap at the moment, but we're checking to make sure he's fine before we bring him forward. Uh, I I believe his family
yeah, I
lives
believe you
here.
made that art, Shasta.
Lee, perhaps? You've heard of him?
It is possible. Uh, do you have his full title?
You know what? It escapes me at the moment, but I can go and check.
It just waits there. You guys are right over here, of course. Falcon and Ted. You can kind of hear all this going on. You can see what you can see.
And he just like spins on his heel right back and just like walks back to Adrena. So we have a bit of a problem. We need Lee's full title. No idea what it is though.
And of course, they're not here at the moment. Would you two at the table like to take any action?
I think Ted will just continue to listen.
Very well.
Marcus kind of leans over and it's like, is there a way we can move it for those travelers? I kind of took a different way in, so I haven't spoken to him before. I don't know.
I think he's gonna start flipping through his spell book, see if there's anything there you could probably help with.
Start flipping. You can start chatting with Yadrina here. Just like, I don't know his full title either. Lee's fucking conked out.
What was the name of the person that the other guy was telling us to look out for?
They just gave
Oh,
you a
God.
description. And the description does match this person over here who's resting against the wall.
Does Ted see that person that's clonked out over there?
Yeah, definitely if you look that way.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can I do just like a medicine check, just for funsies?
Sure.
He's gonna get up. He's just gonna walk over right here. Dang, it's high.
Yeah, you think Lee's gonna be okay? You know Lee can't sleep, so this must be some kind of reaction to the ambient magic in the air, something he's probably fairly sensitive to. Sometime he should be okay. The Guardian turns around. As you both approach.
So what's happening here? What's the problem?
As I have been instructed, I must guard this post. None are to enter, none are to leave, unless with important business.
And she's gonna look around Lee's body for the leather.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just gonna like hold it out and try to read aloud.
What if
Alright.
I said I have important business with that person on the floor?
Oh, that one there.
Yes. Could he come in? Or him and his friends, at least.
That would corroborate their story. He
If
frowns.
if you're comfortable, right, they could just be in this general vicinity where you can keep an eye, just in case.
This is most agreeable. They will stand aside.
He just kind of waves
Thank
the
you.
people over.
Adriana's gonna take Lee over the shoulder and drag him over again. Okay, let me find him a seat. And she's just gonna prop him up in this seat over here. Wake up, wake up. She kind of slaps his face a little bit. Wake up, wake up.
You have an awkward time for a nap.
Yeah, I think he's just gotten overwhelmed by the magic here.
Is this Rent's character?
Yes.
Okay.
Winter Eladrin, one side of his face is scarred. Blue highlights in the hair.
I believe we've been asked to take you all somewhere.
Yeah, he used to meet, a sibling, I think it was?
Oh. Okay.
Unsure if they want them unconscious, but
No, probably
were
not.
told-
That's it.
this wasn't specified. So, I mean,
Can you just lightly slap Lee's face awake, so he can wake up?
Just slap him a little bit.
I already tried that. Don't slap him. You're not allowed to slap him. No. No. Back.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
Yes! Yes! Thank you for confirming this. Oh my goodness.
What do you guys do to him?
What do you do? No, I just explained. He's overwhelmed by the magic here.
We didn't do anything. We're his friends.
Oh, poor guy.
So you
Maybe-
need him for something?
How suspicious would it be to carry an unconscious man through the town? Do you think? Welcome.
we'd be asked a few questions at least. Maybe. I actually don't know how normal it is.
Carry an unconscious
Do parties
person
go
around
crazy
town.
here?
Sorry, one more time.
Do the parties go crazy here?
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
actually don't know. Actually, I don't think I've been to many parties around here yet.
Oh, wait, are you guys not from here?
No, I'm just visiting.
Oh my
Same here.
goodness.
And as those words are said, from behind you all, the Guardian says, I should have known better than to trust an outsider. Your words must not be truth.
What?
They take a step forwards.
I mean,
Yeah.
I never said I was from here, so I never lied to you.
But what other words have you said?
That we'd be right here in your watch. We won't move from this spot. And I have business with this unconscious man right here.
I suppose you have been truthful. They take a step back.
We are very truthful people, all of us.
Okay, I can't speak for them. I don't even know who they are.
Okay, well, maybe when I say all of us, I mean the unconscious person and my friend, actually.
You know what? That's a good point. My bad. My apologies.
Imagine. Yeah, like,
He-
we...
He
I
poked
can't say that
Lee's-
one.
He poked Lee's face a little bit.
He was like, "Brr."
Stop, get your hands off of him! What the hell?
You know,
Stop poking my friend!
do you think if he's a little bit of electrocution will wake him up.
You know, I can do that. I would have tried it if I thought that would. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Electrocute him. See if I care. I will.
I mean, we do
See if-
care, though. That's the problem.
We do care. We do. Just let him rest. He's overwhelmed by the magic here. If we force him up, he's gonna feel so groggy and miserable he'll fall right back asleep.
So, Ted, looking at the map, would this lead outside the cafe we're at?
It would. It's probably an hour away. You
So,
find the paths familiar. They're just a little further off further away from where you had traveled.
So, someone that this person here, he points to the unconscious body, told us to give him or lead him to them. To this house, was it? Welcome.
I believe so, yes.
Makes sense.
And I don't think I want to wait here for who knows how long for this man to wake up. So you want to help us carry an unconscious person through town?
That's so easy to do. Yes. I'll just put him on my back. Come on. And she just pretends like she's talking to Lee while hoisting him onto her back.
All right, Mr. Guardian of Doorway. We'll be heading out now. And out of your watch.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
The map does lead outside this gate, right? This is like the pathway.
Yeah, well, it leads northwards and down different paths inside the tree here.
Oh, I'd be in. Oh, so I can't leave. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, you could
Okay.
go out and find a different entrance if you wanted.
you know what, Mr.
Wait.
Guardian? I read this map wrong. Actually,
Turn it around.
yeah, we need to go north. So he shows the Guardian the map. We were told to go to this location by a resident here.
My own resident here. I see. Make me a persuasion check, Ted.
Would my cloak of billowing help with this too?
Your cloak billows. You look very cool.
Yeah. Only what, persuasion check?
Yeah, we'll give you a +1.
What the fuck is persuasion? There it is.
let's go.
It's pretty good. My worries were abated, and you have been truthful and forthcoming thus far. Very well. Go about your business.
He bows. I greatly
Thank you, sir.
appreciate it.
Today you will not be struck down by the guardian of the arched entrance.
You're very merciful, Guardian.
Very reasonable.
I give him a little fist bump.
They seem very pleased with your
Or
flattery.
God, I hate this place so much.
It's fun.
The Hague snarls as you go by.
Yeah.
What's up, Queen?
Morgantha, is this you?
Oh, but not every. Wait,
No.
you know Morgantha?
Of course I do. She comes by the
sick.
Domahan every once in a while.
Huh, nice. What's with her in different planes? What a weirdo.
Oh, it's with you in different planes.
That's a good point. What is with you in different planes?
Well, I didn't think that far when I was choosing my words. So,
As we go north.
Absolutely. You guys can start following the map north. Along and towards the Thalassarian household, and seeing as Red seems to have had something come up that he was unable to tell us about, I am afraid that that is all we will be able to do today.
No worries.
You will not be charged. If you would like to come and make an appearance next week, I will try to work something out.
I cast Fireball. No.
The tree lights on
Zach.
fire.
Oh,
Oh no! Zach, can I make an appearance next week?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
So, thanks for coming and at least starting something. I hope you had a little bit of fun with the tiny bit of roleplay we managed.
I
For
I
sure.
was almost convinced to start a fight with the tree. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
He was designed to be
Hey.
fightable, so it was a possible encounter.
We could do combat and make it go longer, giving Red more.
Random encounter.
No, I think at this point it would be an act of betrayal and heartbreak.
Yeah, and that makes the story better.
Unless you want to fight
God.
the Thalassarian household guards.
Fuck you! You hurt my friend. Die.
We challenge them to a spa. Rah.
There's the possibility of that. Unfortunately, this session hinged quite heavily on Lee. So, well, thank you all for taking the time to come and join me, and I apologize that it was cut quite so short. And we'll try and work out something for another time. See you, see?
See ya.
No worries.